Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report, sponsored by Delta.exchange. What a market! Go to 25,000, the selling comes, and come to 24,500, the buying comes. And this market has been like this since May 12. May 12, Nifty shot up nearly 1,000 points. After that, it's just a consolidation between 24,500 and 25,200. And this consolidation, irrespective of the news flow. RBI came and cut the rate by 50 basis point, market shot up 24,200, the resistance came. Then came Iran-Israel war, market broke 24,500, again shot up. So this game continues. But if you dissect what has happened yesterday actually, it was only the large cap stocks that went up yesterday. Broader market was only 50-50. In fact, yesterday morning, the broader market, for every one stock which was in green, there were 3 stocks in red. As the markets progressed, when the Nifty rallied, and then slowly some stocks recovered. So at the end of the day, it was 50% in green and 50% in red. That's a broader market. So which shows that yesterday itself, the broader market was not really very good. It was only the index heavyweights. And today, what has happened? The Trump has tweeted saying that, the people of Tehran should leave. So that indicates that, the US possibly may join Israel for an offensive. So that is one thing. Second thing, he left the G7 meeting earlier, and then when the reporters asked, why are you leaving? Are you going to make any talk about ceasefire between Israel and Iran? He said, no, I'm not going to do any ceasefire talk, but I'm going to do something big. But he never said what is that big, right? So I always say markets can take positive things, markets can take negative things, but markets cannot take uncertainty. So what is that big thing? So is America also going to join Israel in fighting with Iran? So in that case, the war will escalate into World War III also, because when America supports Israel, some other country may support Iran. So things may get worse. So that's why the premiums were higher. But surprisingly, the volatility index has come down. There was across the board selling, except IT index, all other sectoral indices were down. But still the volatility index was down by 2.5%. That was really, really surprising. In a falling market, that too when there is an uncertainty and India VIX is falling, so that means, our market is resilient. Or at least we can say people are becoming complacent that Nifty will trade between 24,500 and 25,200. So, but I tweeted even during the market hours, it is time to be a little bit careful on the downside. So I suggested, close the position if you have sold any put option. Then, tomorrow you can reinitiate the same put options. If nothing happens globally, then, we may lose 2 or 3 rupees, but that's better. If there is any black swan event tonight, so if any war breaks out, the US also joins, you can never trust Trump, right? If you do not know what is the Trump's position in the stock market, things can go very, very bad. So what happened, yesterday, there was a gap down of nearly 400 points. So, that kind of things, may happen. So it is definitely time to be very careful. Looking at the open interest, so the other day when the markets fell, 25,000 call option was written aggressively. Yesterday, the market shot up. There was an unwinding of 25,000 call, and then people have sold 25,000 put. And today, again, people have squared up the 25,000 put, aggressively selling 25,000 call. So this is the game of cat and mouse. Market is, going above and below 25,000, right? So 25,000, I think that should be a resistance. But in case if there is any ceasefire announcement, there may be a huge gap up. So that possibility is also not ruled out. So now for the time being, it's always better to keep your positions light. Anything can happen anytime. It can be positive, it can be negative. So today morning also I said, our underlying current is positive. That's why, for the last 1 or 2 months, Bank Nifty was outperforming, but now IT stocks are outperforming. And no matter what, I think for the last 10 trading sessions, IT stocks has been doing very well. Even today, when the market has fallen nearly 150 points, IT index is actually higher. So if the trend continues like this, then at some point of time, if FMCG stocks also join the party, and then auto stocks join the party, so that's when the market can peak out. So short term is very, very cautious, and medium term to long term is bullish. So that is the view right now. So rest of the things we will discuss tomorrow morning. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.